Day, McVeigh, and happy Monday. Good morning, boys and girls. Please stand to honor our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Boys and girls, you may be seated. Let's get to our birthday book. Here we go. There are no birthdays to announce for today, but for tomorrow, don't forget we are remote tomorrow, so make sure you're checking your schedule in Schoology. Tomorrow, happy birthday to Layla Hahn in our third grade and Mr. Leonardi. Today, my friends, the lunch for today, that's not it, is boneless chicken wings and boar's head ham and cheese, plus our bagel and grilled cheese lunch. All right, let's get to our culture characters. So these were the ones we did the other day. First we had, I love softball, Cobra Kai, dogs, I am Italian, Puerto Rican, and Albanian. Who am I? We talked about all the cool features in this. That is Noel Laporto. Nice job, Noel. Then we had this one. We recognized the flag. So I have 3 cats, parakeets, and a pigeon. I was born Muslim, but I was born here in America. I am also in the 4th grade. I have 2 cousins who are here at McVeigh, and I have a twin brother. Who am I? And that is Miriam Sultan, and we recognized the flag of Pakistan. And then we had this one. I'm in 5th grade. I play basketball and baseball. I'm Irish and Puerto Rican. I have a sister and a dog. My favorite color is blue. Who am I? That is Jordan Abels. Nice work. 3 more for today. Let's take a look. Here's the first one. Lots of cool clues here. I am in Miss Ryder's class. My culture is Filipino and Chinese. Plus, I'm a little Spanish. I love drawing, reading, math, music, and sports. Who am I? And what you can see here are the different flags. Super awesome job with this one. We'll find out who that is tomorrow. How about this? My clues might give it away. I like cats. Although my dad was born in Colombia, I was born here. I'm in the 4th grade. My favorite color is blue, and I like to play Roblox. Who am I? See? And, ready? This is my 5th year at McVeigh. I love pizza and cats. I have a bunny. I love soccer and basketball and reading Harry Potter. I have a younger sister at McVeigh. My favorite special is Phys Ed, and I love Pokemon. Who am I? And what flag is that? Who knows that flag? See if you can remember. All right, so we'll give those tomorrow. Today, friends, we're going to visit a country that is going to be almost the opposite of what of where we visited on Friday. So today we're going to Botswana. So here's Botswana. It's a landlocked country. It's that yellow one right there in the south of Africa. And so what landlocked means is that the country does not border on an ocean. So you can see it's in the middle of the continent. That's South Africa, we learned. Botswana's right above it. And meaning north. And so it's landlocked. It's surrounded by other countries, no water. Now, What we also learned about Nigeria is that it's very, very, very crowded. It's half the size of California and 5 times the population. So think about that. We take California, we cut it in half. And then we add millions and millions and millions of people. 5 times the amount. So imagine that. We took McVeigh, we cut it in half, we took all the children, and then we made 5 times the number of students come here. That's what it's like. Super duper crowded in Nigeria. Now, Botswana is about the size of Texas. All right. Or the size of France. Very similar. So we go around the world from Africa to the United States. And we look at Texas. There's Texas. And if Emma George or the George family is watching this, hello to you in Texas. So Texas has about 30 million people. Now, Botswana is about the same size of Texas. So we're talking about the opposite of Nigeria. Botswana only has about 2 million people. So Texas has about 10 times the number of people of Botswana. So Nigeria is one of the most crowded countries on the earth. Botswana is the least crowded country there is. It's true. Only about 2 million people. So what did we learn about Nigeria? Well, we learned that because there's so many people, there's not a lot of national parks. And so some of their wildlife is endangered or has become extinct. It's the opposite in Botswana. Exactly. So there are lots of national parks. In fact, about 45% of the country, almost half the country, is national parks, meaning people don't live there. It's all for the wildlife. A good portion of the country is Kalahari Desert, which we already learned about. But Botswana is a wonderful place to see elephants and wildlife. True. It's also a pretty wealthy country, unlike Nigeria, which we said was super poor. Botswana is pretty wealthy because of their diamond industry. Yeah, they have a lot of diamonds there, and so there's not a lot of people, but a lot of money. It's also a country that's mostly Christian, but other religions are there too. And the language there is called Tswana. They also speak English and several other languages. Now, like I said, it's very dry because it's desert, but there's a rainy season during the summer. So think about it. Let's see. Here's Africa, one side of the globe. And here's the U.S., the other side. It's almost directly across the other side of the globe. When is their summer? What did we learn? We have summer, June, July, August. When do you think their summer is? The opposite of ours. What's the opposite of our summer? Winter. When's our winter? December, January, February. So if theirs is the opposite of ours, their summer must be December, January, February. Yep. So their rainy month is January, but they still don't get a lot of rainfall. It's a very, very dry place. Okay, now the flag, because we always look at that, looks like this. So the black and white here represent the harmony of the people. And also the zebra, which is the national animal. And the blue is actually celebrating that rainy season, which produces water and life. So again, flags tell us a lot about the people of a particular place. Now, moving on to Get Smart Project, we're going to go to a wonderful project on polar bears. So this project is done by Mila Bonzalakis. And the project, like I said, is polar bear. So we have some cool facts. So polar bear babies are called cubs. Can you think of another animal whose babies are called cubs? Let's see. Polar bears use their webbed front paws to swim in the cold water. Now, if you've ever seen a polar bear's feet underwater, so we have these long fingers, so you would see in between, like right about here, you would see their claws, but there would be a layer of skin here that gives them that webbed action so they can swim better, because polar bears do swim. So polar bears can weigh up to 1,000 pounds. They eat seals, fish, and walruses. They are large mammals, and they live in the Arctic. So what's awesome about what Mila did, as you can see, is she provided some great illustrations of the Arctic region. And now for McVeigh's Got Talent today, we have Emily Lindell. Take a look. Basketball. Good work, Emily. And speaking of basketball, we have Made Madness next week. So I'll be announcing the matchups on Wednesday, the latest. But we have some cool raffles. We have those cool t-shirts coming in too. So we're looking forward to Made Madness here at McVeigh. And finally, we have our Mighty Kind moment of the day. We'll get our drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. So the Mighty Kind moment of the day is coming from this person who we don't know. If you notice, it says be kind. Yes. Now, we've said that many, many times. And of course, we'll say it many, many more times. But we can never say it enough or think it enough. Always be thinking, be kind in every situation. And we've spoken about this too. Sometimes it's hard because, listen, you're having a tough day, or things aren't going the way you planned, or somebody isn't so kind to you. You always have a decision. In every situation, you have a decision. What will you do? How will you respond? You don't have to do what somebody else does. You can always make a better decision. And the best decision is always to be kind. To think of a way to be kind. Why? Because you're a mighty mind. Not only that, mighty kind, mighty mind, and every day, boys and girls, it's a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.